Ah, I forgot to close my door. Welcome to part 2 of the Professor Layton game. So anyway, let's get back to that. Shoot the bubbles from the cannon to burst all the bubbles floating in the air. All bubbles you need to form a chain link with bubbles the same horizontal vertically. The chains must contain at least as many bubbles as numbers displayed on the bubbles in it. Press or hold A to move the bubbles to an empty square. Ammo is replenished after each shot, but you must burst all the bubbles within the maximum shot limit. Reposition. Okay. Some puzzles use on or rotate objects. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So, see this. And let's see this too. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit more of a trouble. Remove that. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Remove that. So, okay, so we're back to start. Okay. Rude. Oh. Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Intriguing. Do that. Do that. This is another one of these games where you can just do as much as you want. It doesn't really hurt the outcome. You don't need 2 3s, 2 4s, and 2 5s, so that's obviously a fail. Those are ones on the board already. I can't use R now to rotate. Who's that? Oh. Okay, this is confusing. Alright. So, like, this won't do shit. Right. fill this all with this balloon. This won't have any adverse effect on the plasma at large. Oh. Oh. Right. That might be enough. Okay. I did it.
I've seen how to solve this now. And that's how it's done.
Yay! Still missing those 3 piglets from earlier. I feel like an idiot. Okay. If you didn't get the order right, you run out of shots. Yeah, I've noticed. Guess that's a nice one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, I'm ready to push on, beat the pain. Good luck. I want to stay in London for a while. I think there's a lot of places in the city that I'd like to run. I want to make sure I see as much as I can while I'm here. Gonna see you around sometime. Bye then. I'll make sure there's no one else here that I needed to. I could talk to. I can talk to you or you. Okay. You. Okay. Make sure. So we need to talk to you then. Gotcha. Oh, Miss, let me see. Oh, yes, that's right. Miss Layton, Inspector Hastings mentioned you. Yes, you're assisting with our investigation, I see. So, we're to share information and resources. Thank you, officer. That'll be very helpful. Another on the pole detective, is it? Yes, this is DC. Nick Booker. What has Inspector Hastings been? Nick Booker. Thrown into the profession, was he? Nick Booker. He books people. Why should you be so kind as to tell us what you've learned about this case so far? Yes, well, according to our inquiries, it seems there have been an outbreak in, of course, metal, of metal theft in the capital recently. Metal theft? The thing is what it says here, yes, metal being stolen from factories and warehouses. Really, why on earth would anyone steal pieces of metal for? Some metals are valuable, Ernest, and thieves can sell scrap made from them for a high price. Yes, according to my notes here, the missing clock hand made of, yes, it was made of very valuable metal that would fetch for a good price if sold. So we're continuing along the lines of this investigation. I see. Metal theft. Okay. Thank you for your help, DC Booker. Don't mention it, madam. I'm doing what says here in my notebook. Metal theft. Stole the hands for money, okay. Can that really be the case? Hello, Miss Layton. Dr. Hastings has instructed us all to give a full cooperation. Wonderful, so I don't need to explain. Can you tell us what you found out so far? I'll be glad to, miss. We've sorry that we're on the night in question, that being last night. There was no one here. No one at all. Not even the janitor or something. But there's a room behind large clock faces. Known as the clock room. However, that room was locked last night. Locked overnight. The clock tower is always empty overnight. Except for what works on over, yes. when the servicemen are in, they sometimes work late apparently. Last night the servicemen knocked off early, it seems. There's no one around who might have seen the thief. Not too better news for you. Alright, so I figured it out. It's the handyman that knocked off early. He's the one who did it. He clocked out early but snuck back into the tower and stole it. That's my deductions and mystery solved. Now that we've spoken to the investigating officers, I think it's time we had a look inside the clock tower. Let's look, isn't it? Should we talk to PC Bait, do you think? Excuse me, PC Bait. Would you be so good as allow us entry into the clock tower? Why, yes, of course. Sexton's gave us instruction to cooperate with you fully, Mrs. Layton. Step right in. Thank you. We'll come in, if we may. I must warn you, it's one long staircase when you get inside. Oh, your leg muscles are working. Oh, yes. God, what a lot of stairs. Feet, killing me. Ernest, I agree with you. You should be ashamed of yourself for getting tired out so easily. You're painting harder than he is. Oh, it's spectacular. I've never seen the internals of a clock tower before. Magnificent. Being inside such a huge important structure and landmark is splendid, isn't it? The clock face is, and the clock is just so enormous. Yes, just imagine if we had a platform across this. It would be intense. What are you saying, miss? Nothing. Yes, it's quite exciting being allowed inside a place that's off limits to most people. Alright, you get over yourselves. I just remembered something. I forgot to mention before. Oh, what's that? Sometimes, if you're investigating, you'll come across something unexpected. Unexpected, miss? Yes, as you're moving the magnifying glass, you might notice a particular disturbance is out of place. Like a puff of dust, almost. When that happens, be sure to investigate thoroughly, even if the magnifying glass isn't turned orange. Look hard enough, I'm sure you'll be rewarded. Make sure to investigate all the nooks and crannies carefully. Let's give it a try now. We have to look at the last room for hit points. Okay, so where's the hint coins at? We'll hint coins first before we do Puff of Cloud. We have to have a secret stash of money here somewhere. You discovered a reddish wristwatch. It's been added to your collection. A collection box has been added to Catrali's bag. Yeah, you can peruse items that you found during the course of your investigation. These items are unrelated in any particular case, they're just for fun, so enjoy them at your leisure. This was entirely pointless! Congratulations, everybody involved! You never know what you might find while you're hunting for clues. Leave no stones unturned, Ernest. Not the one, Miss Layton. Very good, let's get back to the task at hand. I think perhaps the serviceman over there. There's a serviceman over there, look. Oh yes, you're right, let's ask him if he has any useful information for us. You suddenly popped right in front of me, sir. We have a watch. We can sell it for good loot. Oh, okay. Interesting. A bunch of puzzles here. Okay. I haven't looked at the journal yet. Missing clock hand. Missing clock hand. Things, I had to get the agency already. I just hung out the sign. Amnesia talking dog show. Want to discover sure and Inspector Hayes was heels. One of the hand. There's a case one of the hands of pins were missing. And then basically the same stuff. And the 2 clues were technically found. The case file. Power of the heart compels you. Explode. You have 13 hit points. Races are so fast, it's really rather strange to see them from inside. Apart from the missing hand, doesn't appear to be anything out of order. Cargoes are enormous cargoes are supposedly necessary to drive huge clock hands. Excuse me, if you want to falls away from the machinery, people was caused by it. Can't quite attain. There's more machine underneath there too. Don't get your paws caught in the mesh floor, so we're safe though, Ernest. Gosh, I said, don't look down. I did, and I really wish I hadn't now. Question mark. Both hands present on the correct face, at least. That would be a good puzzle, wouldn't it? I'm a face, and I have no eyes, no ears, no mouth. I do have hands, however, what am I? Marcus, there's a different puzzle here. Look, wrong. You want to try it? I'm a personal assistant, a great detective, Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine Layton, so I have to tackle a puzzle or two from time to time. Yay, tackling puzzles. House of Hanoi. The new design of a house allows you to arrange the floors however you like. You select the building to hoist off the topmost floor with the crane and move it to another plot of land. You attach it to make all the house look as they appear on plans. However, houses can only have up to 4 floors max. I see. I see what the issue is. Okay. Over here for a moment. I'm gonna put this back. Wait. I'll go back there now for a second. Wait. Oh dear. Oh, actually no. Or the original way I was thinking it. Perfect. We got it, we got it. Did it!
if you entertain my idea here. That's a relief. I wasn't entirely sure.
You did. I like the puzzles like this, where you can kind of go at your own leisure. You don't have to worry about the pick rats losing. I hate the ones where you have to randomly guess. There's like 3 or 4 possibilities you have to randomly guess. You did it. Both houses look spot on. Or Prince up, you're clawing back some respect here. I thank you, sir. Well, merely a personal assistant to Miss Layton, I do hope to prove myself useful in the puzzle solving department. I don't remember saying I wanted a personal assistant. Oh dear, please don't, miss, please don't reject me. I'm madly in love with you, don't you see? Nothing strange besides that. Alright, let's talk to you. Hey, what are you doing inside? Public access. It's alright, I'm from the Detective Agency. The police have given us permission to investigate here. You're serviceman for the Great Clock, I take it? No, yes, I'm Hans. Hans look, but this is for the missing hands. I said already to the police everything I know. People are drilling a hole in my belly. I'm sorry to ask you to repeat yourself, but would you mind telling us what you told the police, Mr. Lipsky? Lipsky? Okay, Lipsky? He can't help his name, Cheryl. There's nothing for telling. When hand went missing, I was already at my home. I don't know nothing. My home early yesterday, I understand. The day before, I was working until after midnight, fixed the clock, so yesterday I go home early. Anything unusual about the hand that was taken? It wasn't loose or misaligned or anything? No, I fixed it only 2 days ago. Like I tell you. I put it back, I make sure it's good fixed on. I see. No chance of the hand dropped off then. Slipped out of your hands, perhaps. Police already investigated everything in here. Around clock face, but they find nothing, and they have gone now. Yes, tell me, Mr. Lipsky, when did you notice the hand was missing? Same day everyone else, when I looked at the window in the morning, I see missing hand. Also, where you live is inside of the clock. And inside of the face that was missing, with the missing hand, I see. Oh, yes, living close to here, on Chancery Lane. Gosh, how extraordinary. Same street the agency is on. How strange we didn't notice the hand was missing ourselves. Exactly, I'm sure I remember seeing it when I looked at the clock tower this morning. Because you were looking at a different face, perhaps, where you were, are living. Recently repaired equals easy to steal by person who repaired it. Yes, everything's clicking together. Was firmly attached from stealing. On to you. Alright, anyway. I'll talk to you again. Fixing missing hand 2 days ago. Make sure to fix it on the clock tower again. Okay, so it's definitely not new. This snap-on feature is very useless. The mechanism is vast as well, isn't it? It keeps taking despite being one hand down. It's lucky that there are 3 other faces showing the correct time that people are letting them rely on Big Ben to know the time. Really, apart from the missing air hand, nothing seems to be out of place. Golly, there's no clues at all. I would expect to see some trace of a crime. After all, it's such a large object to make off with. We need more information. Let's go back to the ground. There's something I'd like to ask Inspector Hastings. I knew the time would come to dissent. It's alright for you, but I'm taking... It's alright for you, but I'm taking my life with my paws climbing down these stairs. Ah yes, with your short little legs. Hey off. And now, Sarah, it's safer this way. Ernest will carry you down, won't you, Ernest? Well... Hey, what'd you pull that face for? I haven't got fleas, you know. I didn't pull a face. No, not at all. Come along now, no arguing. Just tread carefully, Ernest. Yes, miss. Hey, I got a daily bonus and some fashion, please. Alright, we can now choose an outfit of our liking, which shall be our outfit. An outfit we shall now take for probably 90% of the game. I feel like more and more games incorporate outfits into kind of a norm thing. I don't think you're playing as a female. I figure it's probably because you're playing as a female character. Female characters always, for some reason, like, always have this. But I wish they do this with games. I mean, it's just, the more games we could have with, like, multiple outfits is probably the better. Alright, I got it.
Not a bad look, I think. I love it.
Yes. This is it. We've done it. We've reached peak perfection.
That looks great, I think.
We're walking around town, going down the clock tower in our PJs. This looks dangerous as all heck. No, I'll save that. I'll save that.
That looks
I'll
great,
put on
I
my
think.
coat because the dude's carrying the dog. Can't hold my coat too. There's Inspector Hastings. Look, even from this distance, I can see furrows in his brow. Perhaps his investigations are going very well, miss. Ah, cuts. What has got to me? Who did this then? Who's the culprit? Please, Inspector, calm down. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Let's see. I have a quick question for you, actually. According to Mr. Lipsky, you officers examined the clock face, is that right? Yeah, of course. I had him check the clock and the clock face and all around the outside stuff. There's no clue, no fingerprints, nothing. Really, no trace at all, are there? Well, I had them take samples from the floor and wall and the clock face. They're being analyzed back at the yard now. When will the results be ready? Shouldn't be much longer, so what's your next move? I think we'll head back to Chancellor Lane. Oh, we will? You're actually going back to the office, Miss Layton? You can't do that. We haven't got anywhere yet. I need your full attention on this case, Cat. Inspector Hastings, please, you mustn't be so blinkered. Sometimes you have to take a step back in order to see things for what they really are. Is that so? Yes, sir, you'll excuse us. Hey, you're not serious? Are you sure leaving the scene's the best idea, Cat? Yes, of course. Come on along, you two. Let's get back to Chancellor Lane. It's no distance. We'll be there in jiffy on the bike. Oh, yes, I should explain about how we move around during the investigation. Examining the bike with the magnifying glass is the best way to cover longer distances. Destination. That's destination, and either press A or the move button. Head that way. Oh, you can also go by boat, press star or plus or go by bicycle in relocation mode. Well, it works the same way. This place of visit is the terms of investigation is highlighted with an exclamation mark in relocation mode too. So your trusty bicycle will come in handy in investigation mode and relocation mode then. Miss Layton, splendid. Precisely, so back to Chancellor Lane it is. Idly Street in the heart of the city with electric collection of shops. On the move! You arrived at Chancellor Lane Corner. Well, here we are. Chancellor Lane Corner. What an interesting shops around there, aren't they? Such a lively place. We're here for a mini break, aren't we? Good idea. First, let's have something to eat. Yeah, an old maxim. A rumbling tummy is the deceptive downfall. No one says that. Of course they do. Well, they should do anyway. I'm thinking about it. I don't know this street very well at all, even though it's where the agency is located. It's a perfect opportunity to have a stroll down the lane and get acquainted with the neighborhood. Walkies? Well, they know how to be on a lead. I say a leash, I'm guessing. You can see the missing clock face. See the clock face, the missing hand from here. Poor clock, it looks like a lame animal with a missing hand. Other people who live around here will know what time it is. Alright. Let's get acquainted with the neighbors. Ah, this place serves the best seafood in the town. So it does. I've served 7 seas, and this place tops them all. You've had a bellyful, I suppose, to be heading. You gotta get back to work. Let's see, what time has Big Ben got? Oh, good. At least it's at the Bajinks clock face in view from here. That would have just been just my luck. Especially since after losing me watching everything. Really, I really rely on the clock tower now. That's the missing hand of the clock tower is already inconveniencing people, it seems. Exactly, which is why we need to be pushing on the investigation, not sampling every dish on the menu. Damn. A puff of puff here. I got perplexing preserve. Nice. Ah, love the outdoor seating ranges. What a lovely idea. No coin in the lamp. Check every lamp. There's always a coin. I smell sugar even from here with my nose. Everything looks delicious. I want to sample it all. Oh yes, I've always had a peek in that window when I go past. I really like the 3D-ness of this art, though. Like the weird 3D scope it tries to go for. It's real nice. Oh, look, what a lovely terrace area this restaurant has. Siobele, can I take your order, signora? Ah, thank you. Golly, he's a little overfamiliar, isn't he? Just before I ordered, I wonder if I could ask you, has there been anything unusual happening around here recently? Anything unusual? Well, a lot of cutlery has been going missing lately. Forks, spoons, and things. Oh yes, silver tray as well. You mean they were stolen? Oh, you mean they were stolen? I'm gonna say, there's no sign of breaking and entry, no cash was taken. Doesn't seem like a burglary, exactly. I see, well thank you. Now would it be alright if I ordered? I like the squid ink spaghetti with the potato herb salad on the side, please. No, delicious! And then Chef, omelet special, the Hellfire, Rotizzo, and a mushroom surprise gnocchi, please, all at the same time. They say dogs have bigger eyes in their belly. Gosh, shock and awe. But I thought you were going to attempt some serious sleuth work. What did I just tell you, sir? An empty stomach is a detective worse enemy. Oh, I must go and let it alone before I forget. Ooh, the missing cutlery. Another game I kind of liked, which was also Professor Layton themed, was the mobile game that came out, Layton Brothers. I kind of wish that would continue as well, because that was actually real fun. This kind of just reminded me of that. It's another Professor Layton game, so that one's real good, and it's actually a good, decent setup for a mobile game too, where you just play a few chapters and actually buy the rest of the game, and it's fine. And I did that, and it's actually really good all the way through. I enjoyed it. I love the twist and everything. If I could one day, I'd like to play it, but it's going to be hard because I wouldn't know how to record it unless... I mean, Kitty could probably help me record it, but yeah. Ah, that was absolutely delicious. I did believe I had my full. Maybe. You just ate for four. Stop making out like I'm a glutton. You and Ernest shared the food too. Yes, and that's what's yummy. So anyway, shouldn't we be getting back to the investigation now? Good idea, Cheryl. We simply have to recover that hand before and back to the first cruises tomorrow. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're satisfied with the appetite, and now we've enjoyed a meal. There's something that must come before anything else. Dessert! You want more? Well, there's a nice little looking cake shop further up the street. Yes, you're right, Ernest. I admire their cakes through the window for a long time. Already made my mind to pay that place a visit before long. This is the perfect excuse. We're never going to find that hand in time. The pastry shop. Smell that delicious sweet scent. Seeing all these tasty sweets lined up before my eyes it's making my tummy rumble. You're hungry? After that 10-course meal? You know what they say, Shell. There's always room for dessert. Now, let's investigate all the tempting offerings they have on sale. How about investigating the case? Actually, the pastry chef looks awfully familiar. Do we know him from somewhere? I knew it! It's a thief! They're a thief! He did not do it! He did not do it! Him and his possible clock-working brother. Knew it. Hello, looking for something for the... How did I do that? Almost walking S voice I was doing for this person. Hello, looking to take a little something on the Tuesday? Bet you can't decide what? Ah, you're the serviceman from the clock tower. That's it. Yes, it's Mr. Lipsky again. So you're in a cake shop as well as being a technician for the clock in Elizabeth Tower? You must be rather busy. Of course, I do not. I am Mr. Lipsky, running the pastry is my only job. You're mistaking me with my twin brother, Hans. He's working for Big Ben, not me. I see you have a twin. Well, that explains it. How extraordinary bumping into both of you on the same day. And how interesting that you've both gone into such different lines of work. No, yes, first, maybe Baker and technique look poles apart, but there are more similarities than you think. Really? What kind of similarities? We must be both good with our hands. We have to have skill to work with complicated things. Since we're young boys. My she works with clocks, I work with cakes, but we both work with our heads and our hands in the same way. It sounds like you both chosen very difficult professions. No, yes. No, yes. No, yes. I'm just gonna go with this voice for both of them now. No, yes. You're coming here to buy cake, not to talk, I think. Please take a look and tell me what you want. Thank you, we will. We have a good look around at it. We'll have a good look around at everything. Including this little girl. Ooh, I found a multicolored macaroon. Aren't these pretty? These cupcakes, beautiful rose topping. What a pretty bunch of flowers, sniff sniff. That's strange, they smell like sugar. Really? You can smell sugar in this cake shop. Amazing. That seems like the sugar scent is coming from the flower themselves, though. I don't know how long we've been here. What time is it now? The clock up here has just stopped. Perhaps it needs winding up? A strange place to find a big teddy bear like this. It's so strange, isn't it? But then it's a sweet shop. Haha. Wow, 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 wow. That was terrible, Ernest. Truly terrible. Sorry. Anyway, I suppose it's just here as decoration, is it? No, Ernest. I mean, it was it was absolutely awful. Truly awful. Well, you just had to grin and bear it. Oh wait, a minute. There's something strange about this bear. Ha! That's no bear! It's one of my geeks! Yes. Really, it's not a real bear? I had no idea. I can't tell at all. It's so realistic. Is everything here actually one of your creations? No! Yes. Everything here you see in the shop is cake or pastry. Made by me to look like something from everyday life. Well, I can see you have a rare talent, Mr. Lipsky. It is fun to see how much the real thing I can make my creations. I use all different ingredients from around the world to make things exactly look like life. At this rate, I'll experiment with Wi-Fi. Well, your efforts are certainly paying off, Mr. Lipsky. These creations are capital. No! Yes, my customers like it. They want cakes for presents for their friends and for parties. Bears made mostly from wafer, as well, and eyes they are chocolate. Wow, I'm so impressed. Let's have a look around. I'll have to look around more. This is all ornaments, decoration, and software cake that he made, didn't he? Presumably means that these flowers aren't real flowers, isn't it? Yes, you're quite right. A closer test actually made from icing and sugar or something. I wonder what they taste like. Miss Layton, no, you can't trust her to take a bite out of such a beautifully made object. Awesome, now I can check it and that'll be good. No, we haven't hit coin. It's too beautiful to eat. Must... Oh, these lovely abundant cakes. Desperate to be eaten. Okay. On the collection of cakes, I don't even know which one to choose between. We'll go over and talk to you. These cakes are simply divine, and so beautifully presented too. Athos is really so talented he makes the cake in any shape you care to think of, you know. It all looks so scrumptious I never can decide what to buy. I think I have one of these. No, yes, yes, maybe. Oh, no, yes. Oh, I come here always mimicking the charming way Alec speaks. No, yes. The light cake too? Yes, no. It's light. Shells are full of marvelous ingredients Mr. Lipsky uses for his baking. Look, all seems to be very complicated. Even the slightest difference in the amount of sugar can result in a total failure. Oh yes, miss. You must have a very good attention to detail. Really like what's required for this puzzle. So I'm going to shove into your face. Salted by puzzles. Here, 2 sets of digital scales. Display on what broken in the place same spot. So the bottom left part of the number doesn't show up. For example, the number 6 appears as a 5. Here being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand scale and 1 gram lighter than it is on the right hand scale. There's a total number of grams of sugars on both sets of scales. There goes my gut on this and say 8. Shit. 0, 8. It's my gut.
If you'll entertain my idea here. That wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Awesome, we did it. We failed. Alright, well. I'm going to interact with anything in this picture besides the scale. Alright. So, 8 would have made sense because of that. Alright, for example, number 6 would appear as 5. Oh, okay. 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand. 1 gram lighter than it is on the right. Oh, okay. One number heavier on one scale, 1 number lighter on the other. And is it basically looking at the situation where both scales are 8 or 9? You know, the actual question here. Can't they don't want scales to actually kind of the answer because that's basically what it's showing. One number higher and one number lower because this is basically that. Well, I just was guess 7 after this one. I mean, oh no, I see. All right, one of you is there.
So, in conclusion, that wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Good job, assistant. Yeah. Okay. A month later. So, 9 plus 7. That's for 18.
I have a feeling that perhaps Miss Layton would never have got that wrong.
You'd be surprised.
So, in conclusion, that wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
3. It's just basically, to me,
So, in conclusion, Miss Layton would never have got that
to
wrong.
me, this feels like a situation of, like, I'm at the worst possible situation here. Alright, to me, the reason I'm guessing the way I am is because one has to, one, we don't need to mess with the scales themselves. And they're both basically at 8 or 9. So, okay, let's take this as 8, for example. Showing 8. It means it's either 7 or on the. This one is one lighter. So if this was 8, 8 would be 7. If this was 9, it'd be 8. One heavier. And we're showing 8. lighter. So yeah, the show is lighter than it is on the scale. Okay. It should be weight is 1 gram heavier than it is on the left hand scale, 1 gram lighter than it is on the right hand scale. So both of these have sugar in it, I presume. So this one is 1 gram heavier than it actually is. It's showing up 1 gram heavier. So if it was 8, it would be actually 7. And if it was 9, it'd be actually 8. This one, if this was 8, it would be actually 9. And if it was 9, it'd be actually 10. Let's see. Do 7 plus 9. 7 plus 9 is 16. Let's do 7 plus 8, which is 15. Let's do 15.
If you'll entertain my idea, Miss Layton would never have got that wrong.
And you'd be surprised. This one's gonna be bullshit, so I just hand it to you. Alright. So basically, I'm pretty sure the range goes from, again, to recap here. Actually, hold on, I can actually do. So here, this one's the head. This one is showing up 1 gram heavier. So this one, I promise. Here, 8, 7. This one is either 9. Heavier than it is, I think goes there. This one situation or 9. 1 gram heavier than it, or 1 gram lighter than it is. It could also be 10. These are all the numbers say weighed 6 here. It was turning out it was 1 gram heavier. Well, it was really 6. It would be 7. This part would be blocked out right here. Actually, this whole thing would be blocked out right here. It would be 7. Any other number besides 8, 9 would kind of be blocked out too. $15 to $19 is no between that to 18. It's pretty much the biggest number to go. Do I charge a TV yet? No. I forgot what Alexis said.
So, in conclusion, that wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna try one hand. Look out which number will not display properly due to the broken section. Thank you, we've already done that. 4 numbers that would be affected by the broken section are 2, 6, 0, 2, 6, and 8. Oh wow, thank you. What's the puzzle? You give me, all you've told me is that things are broken, and you give me a picture of 2 things showing 9. Basically, 2 things showing 8 or 9. Look at the bottom, look at the numbers. To figure out which ones would turn into the other numbers at the bottom left. Here on the right is displaying a weight that is 1 gram lighter than its current weight. The only number that would work here is 6. Try to work on numbers that are the same method. What? What?
I have a feeling that perhaps that wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
What are you asking? The stuff like this ends up basically being like, what are you even asking? Scales, okay, scales are broken. What is the question you want from me? What is the actual total number? Okay, what is in the damn thing? How much sugar is in there? Because that's not 6. I can tell you that much right now. I get you, yeah, the number 6 would look like the number 5, yeah. You're not wrong. But you give me a puzzle with a picture, and if the picture has nothing to do with the puzzle, well, what the heck am I even doing? Because you give me a problem of like, what is the total number of grams of sugar on both sets of scales? Okay, I can tell you, it's those numbers I told you before. 6 is the right scale? How is this a 6? There's no way this would be a 6. There's no won't let me interact with this at all whatsoever to do anything. Like, I can memo. Let's just erase everything I've done here. Perfect puzzle. 10 out of 10. Erase everything. Fine. Alright, so yes, a 6 would, if you took this off, would look kind of like a 5, especially if it was like bonk, 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 bonk. This was missing, yes, a 6 would look like a 5. 2, in the same position, would look like this. If we took this out, it would look like nothing. An 8 would look like a 9. We've established this. This is the entire crux of my argument. Was an 8 looks like a 9 now. A 2 looks like nothing. A 4 has no change. A 1 has no change. A 3 has no change. A 5 doesn't have anything there to begin with. A 7 also has no change. So, literally, I made a password here. Literally, the only numbers affected are indeed 6 and 8. So, 6 plus 8 is 14. There you go.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Thank goodness I got that right.
Okay. How? Yes, you just get those scales fixed. Fuck off on this. Big Cake is ordered to celebrate the slow victory. Sadly, I think you'll have to wait till after the investigation, I think. No. We're gonna go look at that again. Hold on. I'm not done with this puzzle. I don't give 2 shits. Thank you. Also, we're missing puzzles. No. This game has some weird controls. No, wait. Okay. Let me just basically put it like this. Where the heck do you even see a 5 or a freaking 6? There's nothing different between that one or that one. Logical my ass if you don't actually explain what the heck you're actually trying to say. Somebody, like, no gosh dang sense. The only reason I even guessed the number I did was because, I was just like, 8 and 6 equals 14. That's it. But, like, there was no 5. There's no indication that this was even like a 5 or a 6. They both look like 9. This was not outed out here at all. This is just a bad puzzle. I couldn't work out any of that because I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the difference between 8 and 9 is. Because just go get new scales. Just get new scales. Oh my goodness. That is going to be this game in a nutshell. It's me just getting mad at puzzles. I've wasted 5 coins. Yay. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, I saved all the way back there. If I get stuck on a puzzle, I might just look up the solution if I run out of hit points. I'm not going to give 2 craps if that ends up being the case. If I get super stuck on a puzzle like that. There's slices. Slices for puzzles. I want the whole caboodle. Alright, well, what do you guys say? Have you made your decision? Yes. Oh, it's so hard. Everything here looks so tasty. How about your ass in jail? For stealing the Big Ben clock hand, as well as the next door neighbor's cutlery. By the way, Mr. Liskey, did you know that one with the hour hand on one of the clocks in Elizabeth Tower has gone missing? No, yes, I know, of course, my beastry is worried about this. Yes, Hans said he was hoping to have it repaired as soon as possible. He cannot reflect that the clocks are not running as they should. No, naturally, I understand how he feels. So... weird control aspect. Is there anything more to say? No, yes. After stairs are making all these pastries. Okay, so you were useless. Did you? Okay. I find it hard to believe that this teddy is actually made from wafer. Miss Layton, you must eat the art. Or the clock. Well, the clock is a cake as well. That explains why the hands aren't turning. It's hard to tell, isn't it? I genuinely thought this was a real clock at first. So, have you decided what you want to eat, yes? I'm sorry, I was so busy admiring all your wonderful decorations. I think I'll go for some of your, pro fight rolls, please. No, yes, but you have to waste your time if you don't mind. I was made by pro fight lawyer's place. I put cream into the cases. When they ordered never before. That way, cases remain crisp like they should be. Oh, I'm licking my lips already. Good. And maybe I can lick your lips with poison. Yes. I mean, no. No. Pinkie Pie, no. Pinkie Pie, no. Pinkie Pie no make you turn into a cupcake. Yes. Good, I will go into the kitchen and make you a cupcake. You will make a cupcake for me? No, I will make you a cupcake. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Since cat? I know, I'm about to fix that between recording sessions. Waffle too. 50%. I bet. 50% cat. Actually, the rubbish bin has caught my eye. Oh. Okay. It could do with being empty, couldn't it? All the rubbish spilling out. Yes, it seems out of place in such an elegant shop. It looks like most of the paper in it. Perhaps we should investigate. Puzzles. There's a lot of shreds of the paper of this bin. It's a sketch of something by the look of it. I wonder what. You can't tell with the paper all. You can't tell with the paper all in pieces like that. No, I'll have to do something about that. Puzzle time. The paper caper. Okay, this looks like a lot more of a doable puzzle than the last one. It just had a stupid logic bit to it. Some people pasted the paper in the bin with something drawn on both sides. Picked them up and put them. I love you too. Alright. Move the paper around to do stuff. Flipped into two separate sides. So I only flip, not rotate. Okay. Interesting. No. Get everything out of here. I want to do something. Wait. Perfect. That actually does belong there. Right. Weird. Weird. Wait. I see. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's right. Okay. No. Right. This part is the part that could be swapped too. Weird. Oh. That's correct. That's not correct. Oh. Okay, hold on. That's correct. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. We're on something. On something.
I've seen how to solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
Yeah. We did it. Alright, and on the back, we entered a completely separate thing. Putting together a piece of paper zeros showed a recipe for some bread in the shape of a squid. On the back, it looks like the hand of a clock. No, yes. Oh, look, you can see what it is now. It looks like some kind of recipe for squid bread, apparently. Well, that sounds really unappetizing, even if to me, I mean, I'm a dog. Look at the back, though. What's on the back? There's something drawn on the back as well. Let's see. The missing hand of the Elizabeth flower clock. And there's instructions on how to make it, too. It's a blueprint, miss. It's a definite blueprint of a hand of a big bin doing a rubbish pile of Alex Lisker's bakery. It's like I thought they were the culprit, and they really were the culprit the whole time. Amazing. Watson, we've solved it again. My name's Ernest. Who cares? A cat stealing from the bin? Isn't that a bit cliche? This could be a vital clue, Cheryl. I think it's safe to assume that it's no longer something Mr. Let's-Be wants. Oh, and here's the man himself, look. Sorry to keep you waiting, Gates. Here are your Lipsky special portrait rolls. Oh, thank you so much. Now I shall kidnap you, and it's because you are getting too close to clock keeper. No, yes. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime. I'm sure that you will. Goodbye now. Good now, taking care of dessert. Now I think it's time we head back. Finally, back to the matter at hand. In fact, I just happened to come over to the shop where this person seems to be working. There she seemed to slightly solve the mystery slightly. We're one piece away from solving the whole thing. I can't do that. Gotcha. Right now again. There we go. We just go back to the city now. Thank you. We'll be coming by with the cops later to arrest you. Don't worry. Alright, Cat, where to next? Done the restaurant and the cake shop. Please tell me you're full now. Yes, I couldn't eat another thing. Let's carry down to Chancellor Lane. If we keep heading north, we'll head back to the office. Oh, I know what you're thinking, miss. We're stopping in for a quick strategy meeting, aren't we? To discuss our next move? Wrong. There's a lovely little boutique shop next to the Layton Detective Agency. I thought we could have a peek. Have a peek? Oh my gosh, it's like doing mundane things. It's so strange. A boutique shop, miss? Oh, that's not cat. Here's your mind on the job. Come on, Ernest, back me up here. Well, if Miss Layton wants to find even more delightful clothes to wear, then I'm all for it, actually. Oh, give me strength. Come along, the boutique awaits. Murder mystery shall take us over there. Well, here we are outside Detective Agency. Yes. What's this boutique shop? It's just next door. Come along. Are you really a detective? I'm starting to have my doubts. Will be open, do you think, miss? That's close for the day if it's just a small shop. You could be right, Ernest. Well, there's only one way to find out. Talking to this cat. Meow. Oh, a little cat. Looks like a stray. Perhaps it's lost. Do you think? Poor Mite. We'll have to help us find its mother. Time for another puzzle. This is the ladder lottery. This is not how we're going to solve the puzzle at all. You need to add a horizontal line in order to reunite the lost one with the mother. What is the minimal number of horizontal lines you need to add? Select the box and put your answer. Oh, great. It's another answer thing. Joy. I want to use hints. Lotteries. Stop. Down to the bottom. You hit a horizontal line, you must go along it. The next round following day. Alright, so basically alright, so to do this, what memo would be useful here. Alright, to get the bear home, I would need this and this. It would be nice to have this one and probably this one here. Basically, swap the monkey here. The monkey will swap here, go straight down. And deer will swap here. The deer and the bunny will swap here and go down here. So, boop to boop. And move the bear here, and then again here. And then here, the bird and the deer will swap. Then, right here, I think that's it. So, a minimum of 5 lines. You need one there. There. Because this will move the deer all the way over. This will move the bear to where it needs to be. Bunny will be moved in one spot. So will the monkey. And I think 5. I think the answer, I'm solid feeling 5. I feel 5 is the answer.
I have a feeling that perhaps
It is.
that's a relief.
See, that's
I wasn't
a
entirely
question.
sure.
That's a puzzle with a fair question. You can actually solve it like that. It's not. It's like it's like the one thing I felt the 6 to the 5 was an example of that. I didn't. Never mind. That puzzle's still stupid. But this puzzle was fair. Not how I would do it, but okay. Okay, get rid of that. I mean, I guess it's just kind of the most important thing is to get the deer back here. There are several ways to place the 5 horizontal lines. Okay, yeah, I figured that much. But yeah, so they did it like that, where they went boop, and boop to swap down. And boop to swap the bird over. And then boop to swap the bird and the bird again. Okay, so they did it like that. I did it similarly, but I just took care of the bird, the bird. Basically, I took care of the bear in another method, like different method. No, I don't think it was lost at all. No, I'm sure you're right, miss. It doesn't actually look like a kitten I was worrying for nothing. There's a lot of people in front of our shop. Get out of here. Holy crap. The door won't budge. Looks like this close today after all. Oh, bother. Sorry, miss, but at least you easily come another day. Since it's right next door to the office. But I'm in the mood to shop now. It's really close. Do you think the owner will open it up for me? Know when to give up, cat. It's me. You young tearaway never look where you're going, do you? Sorry? Just look at the puddle at your feet. Oh goodness, you're right. My shoes would have been ruined. Thank you, madam. I'm very grateful. Haha, don't mention it. Suede is terrible getting wet, isn't it? It's funny, there's only a puddle here, nowhere else. I wonder why. There's nowhere for water to drain, of course. This is the trouble. Speaking of which, it's a fun little conundrum. I know about drains. I wonder if you've come across it before. There's some very complicated pipe work. If you turn on the correct two valves, or the 8 valves at the top, water will flow all the way to the exit pipe at the bottom. If the pipes in the 2, water will split both tails, but only in a downward direction. Select a valve to open and close and decide which pipes you'll send moving down. Okay. Alright, so what am I trying to do? I'm just trying to fill all the pipes, or all the exit pipes at the bottom. Okay. Turn this one on. Okay. Turn this one on. We get this. That one. To B. Okay. So basically, A does them. B does this one. Only a downward direction. So it would not force up. That one. And that one. This one. That one. And that one. Anyway. C. Smooth operation here. C. Zoosh. Does it those two. Alright. That's all C does. C is useless. D goes in the same tunnel here. Also goes over here and hits this one, technically this one. E goes and hits that one, that one. F. Oh. Goes. And the pressure will be in this one. It'll be in the same spot twice. And that one does there, and then that one also does that. Oh, E also fills up. E. Uh,
I'm gonna go back in the room and eat that other peanut butter thing.
okay. A though. Yes.
And then we're gonna get foodsy tomorrow.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Blue cheese has TikTok and it's an internet drama songs. And that's one of this
Well.
hilarious.
Level 2.
Yeah.
So A does these ones. E does that one again. Also this one. Then this one. These two. Okay, A and E would solve it. Except for right. You know, actually no, this is better. Hold on. It's everything. Alright. So A is here. Then here and here. That's where A goes. Yeah, there's 8 of these. E goes here. 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 C goes here and here. You can go to both of those. Oh, B went to there to another man. Okay. Square. D goes also here. Here. It also goes here again. Here. Some of these stamps are way different. Alright, these stamps are way bigger. Okay. Big one. Here. And bomb. Base circle. And boom. Other hose. This, that one again. Big A. F goes here. Really about it. G goes there. And there. Like G just double downs on this one. All G does. H double downs on this. Okay. So alright, okay, which one's E? I forgot about that one. I think E was the first one. Alright, so E has to be an answer. Circle.
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
Now that's a good puzzle. That took me a minute to actually figure it out. That's the type of puzzles that I don't mind. Because at least by the end of the day, I can just look at it and be like, okay. There's actually a complicated puzzle here that you can't just figure out on your own. And thankfully the stamp feature is real nice to have on that one. Wonderful, dearie. I wish you could solve the problem of this puzzle like you solved that puzzle. There's always a puzzle kid after it rains. Did it rain yesterday, Dad? Oh, my neighbor said it was raining in the middle of the night, yes. I don't know what she was doing, I mind you. Sounds like it's just a passing shower or two, though. Rain in the middle of the night. We now have every piece of the puzzle. Puzzle solved now. Case complete! Okay, so what the heck actually happened? Alright, we'll solve it here in a minute. You have mysteries for us? You can find this place was empty until recently, but someone set up shop here. The like detective agency said on site. Open bracket, in other words, a snoop office, a snoop service, close bracket. Can't judge detectives, that's me. They're as bad as the master criminals they're supposed to investigate. Oh, you can trust the agent's motto as any mystery solved. I make it my personal mission to get to the bottom of every conundrum my clients taught me. You're the detectives? Oh, Bob, you're such an idiot. Idiot. Sorry, please feel free to come in for a consultation if there's anything we might be able to help with. I'm a bunny man. Says girl's famous Paparono special pasta for you. See, Paponos. Paponos? I'm sure I've seen you before somewhere, loitering around suspiciously. I'm not suspicious, I'm Benny. Anyone wearing an outfit like that needs treating suspiciously. Paparonos are special souvenirs from my homeland, Sangria. You have Paparonos, they say you get good luck forever. They say your dreams to be true, you'll be eternally happy. It sounds almost too good to be true. I think we have to decline, I'm afraid. We're in the middle of an important impotent investigation at the moment. No, don't say no. If you don't like my ponos, how about a puzzle? Puzzle. Puzzling paints. color of this paint is representing the appearance of something. Apparently, one of the colors can be seen every day, but which one is it? Black, white, or blue? Alright. The colors are representing the appearance of something. Apparently, one of the colors can be seen every day, but which one is it? All of them, but... Alright. Clouds. Puffy white clouds. So the white right here would be seen any day that's cloudy. Black. These poles are going to be here every day. Blue. Sometimes the night sky gets black. I'm going to go with black because these poles would be here every day regardless. Unless it's just more clever wordplay, I'm not catching. But either way,
This should do it, I think. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
did it. Paint the colors. The paint colors are representing the appearance of the sky. Black is the night. Sky is blue. Sky and a clear day. And white is the cloud. The colors can be seen. The color can be seen every day, regardless of the weather. Is the black of the night sky. Yep. No matter what, the black of the night sky. Yep. Being fantastic, you got it right. I think you should have Sir Gary Papono. Really? For free? For 2/3 of the normal price. Oh, no thank you. No. I no one want to buy my Paponos. It's such a long way from Sangria on several Paponos all over the world. I was sure the Londoners would love. Nobody shows any interest in them. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like to buy a Papono and cheer me up? No. Go away. Doing business like this is not easy. Who are you? Oh, were you hoping to buy some new lucky clover? Something to browse at least. Of course you will, my dear. It's run by a lady called Clover Pierce. She manages the place all on her own, you know. She stocks the most beautiful clothes and hats and accessories all delightful too. So she's just her and the place her opening hours are rather hit and miss. Very lucky to be able to pick and choose when she works. She really is a lucky Clover. You don't know anything about her can't keep your mind on other people's business. Okay. That's all the case. Aha! I got it. I know what happened to the missing clock hand. You do? Indeed, this mystery is history. Who did it, little miss? All in good time, Ernest. We'll have to call up Professor Hastings first. You'll want to hear this, of course. In fact, yes, I should think the results of the forensics analysis should be ready by now. Ernest, could you trot over to Scotland Yard and pick up a copy of that result? You mean the analysis of the samples I took from the scene? Is that right? The one we have. Once we have that, I'll explain everything.
It doesn't make any sense, Cat. Clock hands don't just go missing overnight.
Well, not necessarily. What if the hand melted during the night? That's a possibility.
No. Just no.
Yes.
I wonder. Aha! Yes! The hand of the clock must have been an enormous wafer.
Now you're taking the biscuit.
Well, traces of a substance that could be wafer were found at the base of the clock
Put
tower.
me down. making this up, please?
They swapped. The brothers swapped which hand was which. Okay, wow.
The samples collected from the scene certainly could indicate a wafer-like material.
So, who the culprit was this whole time? Haha, let's take him down. Can't record, right? Like, persecute them. There's a Phoenix right up in this.
It had me confused at first, but of course, wafer makes perfect sense.
Oh, yes. Wafer makes perfect sense for the kitty cat. But for the rest of us, who aren't crazy, it's a bit hard to swallow.
It's the truth that's crazy, not me. Because the truth is stranger than fiction.
Really?
It's highly probable that the culprit is someone used to cooking cakes and pastries on a grand scale.
In other words, a confectioner. We're looking for a master wafer maker.
Oh, you again. What do you want now?
Well, Mr. Lipsky, it's about the person responsible for the missing hour hand.
Eh?
It's you, isn't it?
What are you talking about? This is not fair. You can't pick on me. What evidence?
If it's evidence you want, how about this?
It's drawing of hand.
I believe you made this, didn't you? As a plan for your brother, who had you make a giant clock hand out of wafer biscuit.
Ah, I was right the whole time. Mystery solved.
I was not enough careful. Like idiot, I made stew. I dropped the hand, and it was broken. Now Ambassador is coming, and we are in pickle.
So you came up with the idea of a wafer hand to buy you some time?
No, yes. It was only thing I could think of. But my Bratzy is not to blame. It was all my idea. Bratzy, no. I thought a plan, not you. Quiet, Alex. I told you just follow what I say.
Okay. Off behind the market, it broke, and he just decided to try to fix it with a wafer. If you fix it because you take out the market. Okay, that makes sense. And it disappeared because it's melted in the rain. Okay.
It's really very charming.
Huh?
The idea of a giant clock hand made of wafer. It's a wonderful notion.
Still, I did not tell truth. I made big mistake. Now, I don't know what me and my Bratzy can do.
Oh, that's easy.
Easy?
Yes, make another one. We'll present your wonderful wafer clock hand to the ambassador as a gift.
Brilliant.
What foreign dignitary wouldn't be delighted by a life-sized replica of a piece of one of Britain's most iconic landmarks?
I like it.
Huh?
There you go. Perfectly. No judgment.
Oh, you British, you know how to entertain, huh? Whatever may happen, you will never exit our hearts.
That.
Oh, Miss Layton, you're amazing.
I can't believe it. That whole wafer thing, how wasn't that just a shaky dog story?
Ah, but you see, Shirl, the truth is always stranger than fiction.
Probably not wrong. I have a feeling this is going to be the start of the next chapter. So, we solved the case. This is probably the start of the next chapter. So we'll stop here and we'll play a different game now. For the first day of this, because now it's like 7 o'clock and I only have a few more hours left. But yeah, that's our first recording session. So, thank you all for joining me today. The dark. Now it's dark time. Anyway, if you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all that good stuff. Click the links in the description if you want to join my Discord, chat with me anytime, or if you want to go to my uh, Twitch, where I do live streams every Tuesday and Saturday. I did a live stream this morning and Saturday, but it didn't work out very well. But I did do a live stream still this Saturday. That's another reason I'm trying to get some recording sessions in, because this way I can actually make up for either lack of experience or progress on games that I actually want to play. This is like these days are like days where I actually get to play games I actually want to play. Basically, this is also why I actually do an upload schedule where and since there's super big videos, upload them without any editing, minimal editing if possible. Yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay cool, everybody. I think they were good outro. Boop.